Ekwa na mene Farouk Wahab akwa kudin komo oye international diplomacy consultant na yakobisa ne ene ore kuma do kase ye gi yani na yegu yani mase e wo mrahye bedwafiem ene ye den kraman ene asojafo ne na mo na anokora asojafo ya mfra wo ho a wo ma ebowura fie ho no na enkrofo yam hyehye wo se ye wo ma hweye na ye kwatam ye tumi na ya ye tam e de to ye kwa ho ne kopa ene na agya wadwo asemaba mame nkwe ore Farouk Wahab mame mo achemo akwaba mise ba bia won bibia boko de
Pacho nyame tumi nti bibia boko mo so e
nyame adom ye ho ye pa Ghana ye mra hye bedwafiem we de ye mra hye bedwafiem nko a nia wo mu ye mo a mo wo ye beka se soro ho mo wo international community no ye mra hye bedwafiem e feel last week better se semre sen na mo hu yen
amenchia na menchia tifo. Yes, parliament all over the world. Yeah, the first parliament of the world, Iceland. Omunya misunderstanding. And omsutiminya your friend say ebia entokwa. But the core value, and at the end of the day, it is about the country, representing constituencies as parliamentarians. Entokwa beba, misunderstanding beba. But when it comes to the value of the country, any ideals, any aspirations, any nyema or man person, any parliament bejina, regardless of the ni divide. Now here is the case. Ghana Parliament, Republic of Ghana. You go through phases of republics. And you will do the fourth republic. You may the eighth government. There is no country. I want to make sure. And the parliament, what humiliating country, the parliament of the Republic of Ghana.
Debio, yeah, Ghana parliamentary, Edianim Guasia Brian Sing, just say, oh, my beer.
But you know him, what humiliated the country Ghana more than any other parliament on the continent of Africa. Number one, first thing, parliament being in Africa. What about 65% to 70% of the parliamentarians in your lawyers? Ghana comes first. Yet, parliament, and you timi sell every parliament in the Ghana government for judgment debt. Yet, judgment debt throughout the Fourth Republic, 8 government in a very gruesome way. Yet, parliamentarians in our honor, requisite energies and then expertise in law, constitutional law, criminal law, contract law, company law, a Ghana parliament. Yet, what do we see? There were engineers, and then road in. Now, let's talk about what each topic be. Obaka Galamsi. There were Ghana public servants, civil servants, ordinary Ghanaians, civil society, organization, Bia Galamsi, Omo. Your friends, a campaign demonstration.
Yeah.
We are talking about who makes the laws for the land.
Yes.
Parliament. Did we see? Say Parliament, NPP say no, NDC say no. But let us remind the public and the listeners say, Ghana Parliament will be timidina or catch and young parliamentarians say, who are saying soon chairman?
And the
admittedly, no, we are saying, but who said
nothing?
Shamefully, one thing Ghana Parliament refuses to do, it should not get the country where we are to even for anybody to speak about Galamsey. Meaning, said the country is represented by 275 constituencies. Tell me one single constituency. Tell me one single water body, either Offin, either Brim, either Cobra, the banks and they around the regions, are only constituency, only parliamentarian. What did the parliamentarian speak on the subject? How does the parliamentarian who owns the authority and in the municipal, and in the district, and in the regional, blame him for? It is humiliation to the highest degree. Said, or no parliamentarian, or only the first person, the first hand of information, and they say, table the consensus of the community, i.e., in and you man at all. And if we are saying the Parliament of Republic of Ghana does not care, they do not want to know, they know about their how come by till today, Yakasa has any parliamentarian raised the issue at a bill of ex gratia? Ubia Ibida. Including Bibi. It is just a simplification, and as Jay said, even the judicial services talk about the Supreme Court, the Constitutional Court, and all the courts of Ghana. Some one case, I was straight line of solution. Ghana case being with you straight solution. Judge BNY Ghana ultimately validated say I deal with my except Sesabi here near I didn't call to a chief any room you be a but any other high profile case be any Ghana law, your standing laws, your judicial systems, there were exemptions to the law, exemptions to the rule. Judge a general case will be said the answer is yes. Lawyer the next day no file process against the judgment of what the judge would have done.
There cases ni bi wo hwa e bi adi as far as 5 years, e bi adi 7 years.
Now 5 years they will not treat it because you have the process to do any kind of processes in the Ghana straight line. You need straight line your judiciary. And you need straight line your parliament. Hands that almost standing order. I'm sorry to use the word. It is just only cock and bull. Nothing comes out of it because parliament being and war na country ni bread. Na kaswa na dasoma na baby nsuo fanko for road nsuo yi da biana yentimi nye one national
emfa mo enokra de emfa mo ho
the Parliament of the Ghana when they say okase His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, His Excellency President Kufuor, Excellency President Mahama Betwemuko. Okay, now you're bastopo. There cannot be any country to develop in this world if the country hasn't got a development agenda. Development agenda has it to do with said no president can ever come and boast of the Kaswa Bridge or no yeah. Who born dog for you to go and tell Obama, or have you ever heard say George Bush say me and I'm a baba Washington Bridge? Who dare you to say in US, in UK, in Germany, advanced world, Sabina year road, I'm here market, I'm here toilet. You must be, excuse me, be crazy to say that because the point is that and no plan. A federal state, a federal, and I an idiot. Near baby a federal meeting state. And the state governor, no, Emma Quincy, o coffee. Only be ever in the history of his political career. So baby and I catch us. When I'm here, we say the two.
Yeah, Minchawano, ye Kuromuha, will be see toilet, KVIP bia, not in Infonia Kobohun. And we an achievement. We be go see go to a man, so we to a Buddha Krampa, not in Infonia ton, and Konya plastic chair, ya, como plastic chair, ya, will be koto at the commerce school for Krampa, and no a achievement, dear man.
Yeah, what nasty. Now I hand over. Nana ma kwatnase.
Aya kwatwa homem.
Municipal chief executive abetnase.
Aya kwatwa homem.
Na regional minister abetnase. Na sa MP no or you closer to the president. President na muso to kako opin KVIP toilet. Na country ni national development agenda. And na wini bibi. So mko parliament. Na o ma nko prepare mo am bia nko hospital meji o mo yaw. Because of course.
Debbie. Omo nko prepare mo ho.
Because senselessly. Yeah,
soldier for Kogu ho and Krama Kasiapa, sniffer dog Sibia Kogu.
Mama, winning BB, Jerusalem court cry. Until said the Ghanaian parliamentarians. I bet you what to say. Yeah, no, ye or man no shamo. And can't I need him. Someone lost, and I want standing orders in. And I'm more constitutional instruments. I'm the Juma. And they say, and then the Bia Ebedu by election arguments about when you say, Yanisi, Ebedu election, when you say, Yanisi, Pama. People have not seen what is out there. I've lived in wars all my professional career, way back dating back in Yugoslavia, breakaway republics, 1989 till today. I've lived in Kosovo. Meaning the sea Rwanda, in Liberia, in Sierra Leone. Ghana always still toys and plays around. So you overheating the pot or the security and heating the pot. Yes, of course. The good thing with Ghana is that Snabi your election, Ghana and Timinya uprising, Yentiminya blown out. Yentiminya say all fall out to be a con because middle class near big, moreover, no, your traditional authorities and religious, no, and in the keeping the security of this country. Not that was standing, no, it is admitted, say, Kwasiabi Sabi Yababona Sum, Jimmy Fobi Yababona Sum, Ubi away Jimmy, or the gun which be couldn't fear or one asem. But ordinary Ghanaian, I would not kwahu, Ekwana dear, or Mammy Plano, Nane Mame. Was sending 50 cities on yet anything a country when security into the political tendencies pressure to during the elections BBC. At the end of the day, parliamentarians, how many of them, except very few of them, and the core gather parliament and a salary or deco. How many of these political people that we see out there, both the young and the old ones, how many of them went into government? Now, what Yuma, what employee will be there? Now, what BBC, no fee. Now, go and ask, go and see the parliamentarians.
Mansions.
Parliamentary, one discussion group, one chess camera, they are both opposition and then those in government. They come to my studio, Omako, the other studio, Omako, other studios, one fight it. Some of us know me closer. One call first and one bush can see no horror. To the sense of where you know what in the young one no worry. Whom are you pulling? And some of our them together. Move your moko, your friend is saying, heavy do. What about column to room did me one to radio no more? Now we are not quite up and no more. Lama can't you say, me baby Jahanayam, ya know. The answer is no. Ghanaians must see the nakedness of the Ghanaian politicians. All right. And what they do in the parliament.
Okay. All right, Wahab, and me no ka say wo hwe video say wo ha ambulance bi na siwa asoja for e de sniffer dogs bi enenam ho a ene den na mrahye bedwafiem wo expect say ebesiama ene wakeke nyina yedin ho nte kakra
the ebesia say a simple thing. Opposition is bent on to go and sit at the majority side. Majority is bent on not allowing the opposition to sit there. Why? Because there is a constitutional interpretation by the Supreme Court of Justice. Bagbin is the Honorable Bagbin only declare those seats vacant. That is the constitutional law. Intamami Musa Yina say, Sadiano, na idea where by a test case, and any book could be the the parliament is also challenging the judiciary or the judiciary challenging the parliament, except to say, yes, Supreme Court only the interpreter. It doesn't mean say Ghana Supreme Court why mistake Dana when you be that. The answer is yes, the answer is no.
Yeah.
Supreme Court why mistake BBB because validation of international contracts the Supreme Court validated and we ended up international court paying judgment.
Yeah.
And it is not as if say Ghana Supreme Court so the alpha and the omega is supposed to be in the eyes of the law. But the Musa say, oh my mistake, answer is yes. Ya ye niema me brebe ukrom Supreme Court so I am from so. But Mimi Busa said, what does the law say as far as the parliament is concerned, and what does it say as far as the Supreme Court is concerned? Now let's bring all the former.
Ora Wahab, Wahoman. Okay, Adam, Yanko.
Obia Canadian community. Obia Speaker of Parliament in this particular issue, Obia interpretations. Let's just a country it is so volatile. It is so certain. Say, it's cuts in the sense when are the entity visa parliamentarian be sorry or an argument, lawyer be sorry or an argument, former Speaker of Parliament in be sorry or an argument from Emudia Hen I mean no you I am street so I young parliament and then when it comes to former Supreme Court judges based on their political affiliations Obia Beman interpretations based on the political affiliations,
member of parliament for
yes.
The country bang and
a country called Ghana.
Country based, it's Ghana. So there's no parliament. Our humiliating the Republic of Ghana. Now I was expecting one thing for your time, but I cut it short.
Okay.
Now this year election, and now this year. And now 2020 gave us the best opportunity for Ghana to change. Whereas you hang parliament with only one person in between. Then Tima said, no, winning BB, Yabre, Omane Bre, Yanya one law. Bebacho, Yan Farm manifesto of NPP, neither manifesto of NDC, and Farouk country. Shall manifesto on Crassi manifesto be a party in Yadia Bego. Sabi Because that so also the manifesto and the Bema Ebubuamana, the water manifesto on agric, that are one and the girlfriend at that hotel. They are no what here on engineer or road, road development infrastructure. No, so wabo. And also by no party at Nasi, no quality. They are friend party manifesto, no about lunch. Where do we launch party manifestos? Any part of the world, at the running document of the country. We launch only policies by the states. Now we approach to that policy. America say foreign policy. Israel Kwameko. Republican be defended, and NASA will be defended. America me policies oba wonyem ni social security metum. Where's media was so far diabra. Yen kobasa Republican Trump ebe jina ba be catch us me ba be ye make change George Washington Bridge aba be no George McLean Bridge. Enti ye de no hwe manifesto the first sentence the first UNICEF why encourage a party no ebetime establish a consolidate on power. Now the next election they only talk about the party and the members and the grassroots. Power grassroots once them say into yeah. No abebo excuse me, useless infrastructure a year unattainable. One team here. Now the country I have brave pem sign me. And you see a percent development there. Mr. President Awoba from 2024. I have 2025 from 1. With the 1 year, yeah, Greek. With the found the ACA. With the second year, with the year hospitals, with the year health. With the third year, your friends say, your water. With the other 2 years, we are to us, and that's will be Sumra. Was said after every 8 years, Ghanaians are desperate. You know why they are bent on say every 8 years there's a change of government because women said we don't do development, shift in wealth. Shift in wealth, and then they're saying NPP are 8 years. NDC, Mr. Speaker, parliamentarians are do 1 year they do. Papa, Mama, my accounts are empty.
I'm so magic I can't show bottom.
The same thing NPP here when they were in opposition for 8 years, and then our more studios, and then NPP mobile young boys in the parliament. They are the people I have my problem with. One man here Jumada, one year Buffy school, we are students activists, we are look Buffy universities by Amukura politicism. One chair baby Amusumiya Musika today. So that's where you got your money from. How do you go and sit and then debate and challenge your other guys? Where you're corrupt. Which country that somebody comes a public office will declare an asset, not just a building A, now down for the chairman, and the country has no question. Young boys are called politics in the ages of 40, also in the ages of 30, 35. Where did they get their money from? So therefore, the only way to make Ghana money is to join politics. And they are all thieves. Go and steal. Because the scientists are there should be a basis and standards of asking them where they got their money. Is that what we see? The answer is no.
The answer is no.
They are not afraid of anybody. They are not answerable to anybody. Now, won't answer to anybody. When they come and say, who dare you? Excuse me, parliamentarian. And then why am I consistent? I am a bodyguard. I am a bodyguard, my police. I am a Sawi Moka. So bodyguard and some for girlfriend no ma school to ediane so ya for nkwa mobile but yes why symbolically then why I will pay 4 years account open 8 years account open to parliament 16 years 4 terms omie na non kasada wada okwa constitution shugo hu na no obayi yeah na no kana wabọ ni nsem bia o mo ta dia to say we are parliamentary we MP na kwa yi a wo ka 1000 no 1,000 near Sabon, you could join with a man starting to master fence. What kind of parliament? Now, dear chief, we have a number of one. Now, Mimiti has here. My name Pentoka. Tyson Kwawan should be free flow. Omukonum video me and shake. Ya pesi Pentoka.
Omonkona yen video ne yanhwe. Ora Farouk have Mamina wase. Na said ye na why crowd so Pentoka hwe. Aheya na tie. Aheya na hwe. Sa said ye better for me aha. They should fight. And then sense. Of course. They have to fight. They should fight.
Next time, when we are, listen to me. Every country is built on a history.
Okay.
And a certain history and a standards. What happened some years ago? And then they said 21st or said 22nd. There should be a history of Ghana. Said Ghana Parliamentary coin. The Supreme Court of Chihuahua. Now, we have said then the buyer. Now we are making law. Now it's studio near signing to then talk on Raso.
Me that say Entokwanemra so Farouk our Halt international diplomacy consultant. Me that say pa no bro. O say ne won wo twen. Why ready pa Entokwano. Emra so me hu say Kwame Gavin Agboja was started to ne nsa wo hwa me nim say directives na wo de ma wo bi wo ho. Say den na wo ya but ne de keka kwane de as a Ghana for be aye ready say when yan tokwa wo pepper. Yeah
fed up with them. Parliament disappointed Ghana and it's our parliament here butu hui